My name's Laura.
My name is Gabriel.
My name is Shay Brady.
Hi, I'm Eleanor Willis.
Hello, my name is Sam.
Self-conscious means to me to be very self-aware, to be really worried about what other people are thinking.
It's almost like self-criticizing.
Your relationships, I think a lot of things can come into term when you're talking about self-consciousness, how you treat yourself and others around you, and your vibe, I guess.
It's a thing that a lot of people have trouble with, especially in their younger years, especially in this generation as well.
I think it means you are aware of your flaws.
It has been, I think it's one of the most damaging things in this generation.
And I used to have a bunch of complexes with my body, even though people would say, oh, you're fine, you look normal, Gabriel. I'd be like, no, I felt too skinny, or I felt too scrawny, or I felt too bony, my back was weird, I had bad posture.
It's just about what makes me comfortable and what makes me happy, and I'm finding that really difficult.
I can see how it has affected a lot of people, especially my friends and stuff, how it has affected them and how they view themselves and stuff.
I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for the realisation that, yeah, I'm not perfect.
Yes, definitely. I think now with so many more people being influential within the media and having followings, I think they have become the perfect idea of what we should be.
You wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is look on Instagram and you see all these beautiful people in these beautiful dresses with these beautiful bodies, and you're just sitting there in your PJs wow. I used to really put myself on a pedestal, and I used to really want to look like other people.
And I think that's what it is. I think that's the crux of the problem. It's the fear of not being accepted and not being loved, which I do think there is a correlation between that and the rise of social media.
I think there's very few people now that are living a life that is not influenced by social media. And it's a scary thing. But I think that's just kind of the way that life goes, and we sacrifices our lives for different things. I mean, during all these generations and years, people have been devoting themselves for different things, either it being religion, either in it being a 9-to-5 job, or now is it social media, is it the internet?
Everybody is beautiful in any way. I always see it as my mum said to me one day, a sunset and a flower. They're both beautiful, but they're completely different.
If your fear of being seen, if your fear of exposing your body or showing your body or sharing your body is something that's constant, I think you need to reflect a lot on how you see yourself.
People who are struggling with body image issues, I would focus on looking at within and looking at things such as your health first. And for me, after that, everything else kind of came into place, but it's a long journey to take.
You're looking at yourself under a microscope, no one else is. Everyone's too worried about themselves and the world moves on.
In order to find happiness in looking at yourself, I think you need to understand a bit of advice I was given a long time ago. How do you expect other people to love you when you can't love yourself?